Alright, in this lecture, we're going to learn how to draw the lips. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I like to do when I'm drawing the lips is I like to draw a little bit of a curved but almost straight line, just like so. That's going to be the crease or the crack between our upper lip and our bottom lip. The next thing I like to do is I like to mark where the top of my lip is going to be. So I'll put a mark like so, and then I'll do the same thing down here. And then I like to put a middle line right through the middle of this line. So I want to make sure it's as close to the middle as possible. And now, right here on this first mark, I'm going to go ahead and make the top shape of my lip. So it's basically going to be sort of a squashed letter V, like so. Then I can go ahead and continue this line with a curve, kind of like so, and then it's going to turn into an inverted curve down to that point. So almost like a very stretched S curve. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so it's going to curve upwards first and then start to swoop downwards all the way back to this corner. And we want to try to get this shape on this side to be as symmetrical to that shape on that side. So we'll continue to work with that till we get it looking correct. Once we have that shape established, next what I want to do is I want to go ahead and create my bottom lip. So the bottom lip is basically going to start right here, and it's basically going to be an oval like so. So this oval is going to come a little bit past these 2 points of the upper lip, and then that's going to morph into that corner right there, and same with this side. So we'll go ahead and curve that into that corner right there. All right, perfect. Now we can go ahead and start adding in our shading. So first, the crease of our mouth, or the crack between the two lips, is going to come a little bit further than the actual shape of the lips. And in some cases, it might even come up a little bit, like so. And then we'll add some shading underneath that. And next what we want to do is we want to add in that shape between our two lips. So it's not going to be a straight line. The first shape we have to incorporate in there is this part right here that's right underneath this sort of V shape of our lips. And basically it's just going to be another V shape right underneath here, and we want to try to create that a little soft so that it's not such a hard line, especially towards the ends of it. And then we're going to go ahead and create this shape right here, which is basically going to be a curved shape that comes back into the corner of our mouth. We'll do the same thing on the other side, like so. And now we have that shape for the middle of our lips. Now we can go ahead and start shading it in. Now the light source is going to be coming down from the top, and this lip right here, if we look at it from the side, it's going to be at a down angle like so. Then this bottom lip is going to be a rounded shape like so. And so that means that this surface right here, which will be this surface right here, is going to be our shadow. So we're going to go ahead and fill in this top area of our lips with a mid-tone shadow, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead and further detail this in. So the first thing we want to really shade in is we want to darken this area right here on this side of our V shape right here. So that gets darkened in just a little bit. Next, we want to go ahead and darken in this bottom area. So as the lips come down and into the mouth, we're going to get a little bit of shadow in that area.